Jai Gurudev, dear students, welcome again in this science class. Students, we know that we have already started chapter number 14, electric current and simple circuits. Okay, so in this chapter we have completed almost half of the portion, and now today we will study about the electromagnets. Electromagnet also I explained you in the last class, but solenoid today we study, which is also an electromagnet. Okay, so you can see here, so a solenoid is a long wire coiled wrapped around a core of metal, and same definition we have seen here also in case of electromagnet. So acting as a magnet while carrying electric current. Okay, means a solenoid is also a kind of electromagnet, and it has also coiling like this, but means around the soft metal core. When we wrap a wire coil, then when we pass electric current through it, it behaves as an electromagnet. Okay, so the strength of magnetic field around a solenoid can be increased by, means this you can see here coiling is a little bit far away, but if we want more strength of magnetic field in this case, then if we want to make it more powerful electromagnet, then we can increase its strength or increase its magnetic power by increase the coiling. कॉइलिंग को हम और पास में कर देंगे. ओके, सो हाउ वी इंक्रीज दिस magnetic field around the solenoid? First point is increasing the number of turns of the wire around the core. Second, increasing the electric current. Okay, when we first thing is we can increase the number of turns, means coil we can make so densely, and second thing is increasing the electric current, means we can increase the strength of magnetic field by increasing electric current also. If the current passing through the solenoid is switched off, the metal core will lose its in the next page it is given its magnetic effect. Children, just like electromagnet, I have told you that solenoid also behave as a magnet as we pass the electricity through it. When we switch off electric current, and electric current when stop passing through it, then it will not behave as a magnet and it will lose its magnetic effect. Okay, so children, after this next topic is science vision. Means in this paragraph they have written about this famous scientist Hans Christian Ørsted. So let's study about him, that because his name is related to the magnetic field, or we can say how current carrying wire behave as a magnetic field, behave as a magnet, that also firstly he discovered. Okay, so if you hold a compass near an electricity carrying wire, the needle on the compass will be deflected. Since compasses functions by pointing along magnetic field lines, it shows the presence of the magnetic field near the wire through which the current is flowing. Simply means you can understand from this paragraph, then if we keep magnetic compass near any electric wire which is means in which current is flowing through it, the magnetic compass needle start moving, means it shows deflection. So from that deflection of compass needle, we can easily conclude that it behaves, means current carrying wire behaves as a magnet, because magnetic compass always deflect when we bring it near any magnet. Okay. And Hans Christian Ørsted was a Danish physicist who found that magnetic fields were created by electric currents. Okay, so he discovered this thing, that magnetic fields are created by electrical currents. It was the first link ever discovered between magnetism and electricity. Means from here, when this scientist discovered this thing, that magnetic field is created by electric currents also. So at that time, people or other scientists, they came to know about the discovery, or we can say link between the magnetism and electricity. So after this, next topic is uses of electromagnets. So I have already explained you that children, there are so many kind of uses of electromagnets, because in many of the things we can use them. So let's see one by one what they have written in this chapter. Electromagnets are used in various electrical applications, electrical appliances. So first is, electromagnets are used to separate metals from junks. Means electromagnets are, their use is to separate metal from junks. Junks means the things which are not metals, means other waste materials. The electromagnets can use to separate out the metals. Second thing is, in large industrial cranes, strong electromagnets are used to lift heavy objects off the ground and transport them. This use I have already explained you when we studied about electromagnets, that electromagnets are also used in heavy cranes to pull the iron objects or transport them. So next use is, electrical engines and generators use electromagnets. So in electrical engines also they use, or generators, you know that they also have use of electromagnets. And next is, loudspeakers convert electrical signals into audio signals using electromagnets. Okay, so loudspeakers convert electrical signals into audio signals. So there is a use of electromagnets in loudspeakers also. And next is, electromagnets are used in electric bells and buzzers. At your home also, children, electric bells must be there, and buzzers also. Many buzzers are there, like in washing machine and in many other machines also buzzers they are using. So these electric bells and buzzers have also electromagnets. With the help of electromagnets they work. Electromagnets are found in electric motors which are used in refrigerators, air conditioners, washing machines and fans. So you can see that how many things we have studied and we are using in our daily life in which electromagnets are used. So we can say that they are used widely in our electrical appliances. So next topic is electric bell and buzzer. So do you have a doorbell at your house? Yes, I think everybody has doorbell at their home. So do you know what makes the doorbell ring? Means how it works, that also we study in this. An electromagnet is there at the core of a doorbell. As we have studied earlier,